So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, this will be my nav level 350 playthrough against Treasure Map Kanjuro, and yeah, I didn't think I'd ever do about 300 nav levels again, but it was a storm of the right circumstances, which were mostly bad circumstances, like I got COVID for the first time and I did get sick, so I couldn't work, but towards the beginning of Treasure Map, I started to feel better in my head at least, so I had a lot of energy in my head, but not in my body, so I couldn't really do much except play Treasure Map, so I just been playing and playing and playing. And eventually I started climbing to the top, and I was around top 10 like the whole Treasure Map. And that also got me motivated because I never thought I'd be top 10 again. This is the first time since the merge with Korea that I've been top 10 in Treasure Map, so that's a special feeling. This has been a weird Treasure Map overall. There has been so many of the usual farmers just didn't play this Treasure Map. I'm not sure if it's like burnout or they just wanted to take a break this Treasure Map, like who knows. We've had a lot of Treasure Maps in a row now with Treasure Map Legends and such. I was personally motivated because I just wanted a lot of special limit tablets. Who knows when we'll be able to farm it again, so this was a good chance. Still a bit excessive to do so many runs, but yeah, I was planning to do like 300 maybe tops, but yeah, then I felt like now I want to secure my top 10 spots, and I did that. So yeah, I've changed this team a bit during the Treasure Map. In the beginning, like I actually auto battled both bosses until like nav level 300. Then I started to feel like it was too risky, so now I just do it myself. But yeah, I ended up changing to V2 Odin Captain just to maximize damage output. Like I could even use his superclass special if I wanted, but I didn't really need it now when I didn't auto battle the boss. But yeah, I really liked my teams this Treasure Map. I had to change one team I planned, which was the one with where I planned to use Sanji, the one with against Chauzu, but I forgot about the preemptive on that stage. I don't know how much I've talked about the bonus map, but since last Treasure Map, bonus map is actually amazing, at least as long as there are some valuable tablets. And like last Treasure Map we had Hunger, this Treasure Map we have the special limit tablet, and also some other decent tablets like Slot Spine. So as long as that is the case, like you get so much value out of these bonus maps. I'll show you my resources before the after the Treasure Map, and I'll just say that in terms of tablets, I had no special limit tablet. I fed the five we had to V2 Odin, and in terms of tickets, I was literally at 0, like maybe 2k tickets, but not much. So you'll see how much I get like from doing 350 nav levels. It's pretty insane. But yeah, most team hasn't changed that much since the video I uploaded from my early nav level. This one is the same. I think for next Treasure Map, I'll try and use Treasure Map NL for this boss, at least if it has 500k HP or so, because it means I can use Zoro against another boss, so I have both Zoro and Caesar as double special wave clearers then. Just makes it more chill team build in general. So yeah, honestly this was one of the more bad bonus maps. Like the good thing with doing so many runs is that you get so many chances to get good RNG, so like if you do very few runs, there's a good chance that you just have shit RNG for those runs. But the more runs you do, the more RNG evens out and you get like close to the average you should get. And the rate should be pretty good. Like I think Snowman, the AP YouTuber, did some testing and I think he said like 60% chance for tablets, 20% chance for tickets, and 20% chance for the small ink, something like that. And of course the small ink is a dud, but we've always had duds like training drinks before. But that should still be like a 30% chance of getting either 1k tickets or a special limit tablet, and that's very, very good odds. But yeah, I've been able to keep my strat for this treasure map as well. We'll see if the map is unchanged for next treasure map. The only bad thing with this map, honestly, is that you won't be getting many bento. Other than that, it's one of the best maps we've ever had. And I've just been facing Sasaki on level 1 for 350 nav levels. So I can always just win a KO with Big Mom, get dupes from Buggy. I've been checking what JP people use against these bosses, and yeah, they aren't big on the Buggy train, honestly. It might be because most of the big JP YouTubers are like whales, big whales. And they just don't care as much about stuff like this. I did get 1k tickets, so that's nice. But yeah, they use a bit other teams. But like I see no reason not to run Buggy. You get so much extra value every run you do in the treasure map. Like imagine 4 extra drops every level for 350 nav levels. That's like 350 times 4. So that's 1400 extra drops. And most of those drops will be like treasure map tickets and limit break materials. Like it's super high value. But yeah, this team worked out pretty well. I had to make it pretty rushed on the first day since I realized my team didn't work. But it has turned out to be pretty good. I made some changes now so that I could auto battle, since I try and auto battle as much as I can, because one of the big ways to burn out is having to tap yourself, at least in my experience. So I try and avoid that. It does make this one of the slower runs though, since I do need to use 2 specials. I need to swap once and then auto battle. Takes some time, but it's very consistent at least. So I was happy enough. I didn't feel like redoing everything. But yeah, solid team, did its job. And yeah, this is probably the last treasure map with the Super Boss batch being boosted, like the Luffy crew and Roger Whitebeard. So that's a shame. They've both been amazing treasure map units, especially Luffy crew. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that this is the optimal team. At least in terms of how much you have to do, because you don't need to do barely anything. And this is not a very easy boss. It's a pretty dumb boss, to be honest. The team band I suggest is not very good, even if I guess it works. The only negative with Luffy crew in treasure map is that their special takes forever. But yeah, I don't mind. Like towards the end of treasure map, this boss was like the one break I got during the treasure map. Since I didn't have to do much, but you still have to go through all the animations and stuff. And yeah, I'm a bit surprised that those goons always died. Like, if you don't know, mob HP does stack in the treasure map. But it didn't matter here. I'm a bit surprised, honestly. They must have had super low HP, really. We did have one treasure map where that was a very annoying mechanic though. But that was a long time ago. It's the first mob in a treasure map for like over a year, I'm sure. But yeah, as you see, this run is pretty fast. Like, the runs do get slower and slower the longer you get, because you need to do more to get the damage you need. And you also get a bit more tired, I guess, so you slack off a bit more. But yeah, I was surprised that the treasure map recruit Inu worked this well. Like, I was sure I'd be able to use him for some time, but if you told me before the treasure map that I still use him at nav level 350, I never believed you. But yeah, luckily, like if you have like all other units, you get everything you need basically. And having dog is still nice to remove the attack down. VV support has been super good. Like this treasure map had been a lot harder without that support to help me get Odin right away for the 3-turn attack boost. So yeah, I enjoyed this treasure map. And yeah, it helped me get back to a good stack again. I did even expend 4 legends last month. That's not a common thing. And it's not a realistic thing either. Like if I did it every month, I'd have no legend keys in 2 months. So yeah, won't be a common occurrence. But yeah, pretty solid round, probably just a bit over 10 minutes. Bonus maps are usually a bit longer too, since you take a bit of a longer detour to get all the chests and such. But yeah, let's see all the standings and all my materials and such. Yeah, 7th place. I think I finished around 9th, which is fine. Top 10 though, let's go. But yeah, I had no chance of getting higher. It's important to remember that I didn't have the max boost either. I lacked 1 treasure map re-recruit. So that was very unexpected, to be honest, to finish top 10 without the max boost. I have almost 200k treasure map tickets, and I said I started with like 2k, so yeah, that's very impressive. You get so much stuff from the bonus maps. Let's check my special limit tablets. And yeah, I got exactly 70, and I get 30 from the rewards, I think. So I'd have at least 100 special limit tablets after the treasure map, and I started with 0, so that's absolutely amazing. I actually also got quite a few hunger tablets, which was very lucky. And yes, you see, very good with materials. I probably buy up to 1,750 crystals for all my units and colors. But yeah, that's the playthrough. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.